Well, while Heather was busy building her dream house this season, it seemed like others were trying to tear her down. Was Fancy Pants actually wearing pretentious pants? You decide.
Model of the house is over there if you want to check it out.
Okay.
And there's notes over here if you want to write a note, because we're going to put them in a jar and bury it in the foundation.
Oh.
The house is literally on the highest mountain of the hill. No wonder everyone thinks that she's looking down at everyone, because she is looking down at everyone, and I think it's fabulous.
You sit under this very lovely plumeria tree.
Plumeria is a disease.
No, it's not.
Why does she always feel the need to make everybody else feel stupid?
You're supposed to be 2 car lengths behind.
Heather's got her finger pointing technique down. I think she did this. She gets that finger out. She's very, very, very strong about it.
Red wines should be stored around 55 degrees. I'm right.
She has to be right on absolutely everything, and it gets exhausting.
The English language is not your strong suit, Vicky. I'm getting to the point where I feel I need to carry around a pocket thesaurus, which is a book that gives alternative words. Synonyms, really. I am who I am, and you know what? A leopard doesn't change their spots. If you think I'm talking down to you, I probably am, because you're acting like a moron.
That was a good line, actually. Juliet from Columbus, Ohio says, just because Heather is smart, why should she have to dumb it down for everybody? I think they're all just intimidated by her. Lizzie, you're a valedictorian. Do you think Heather uses her intelligence to intimidate people?
Not at all. I actually look up to Heather a lot.
No, I can only wish that I could talk like that. I appreciate that, but I want to say something, because Vicky, I want to make a point about the plumeria tree. I feel like if I had said, you moron, you don't know what that is, that is, all I said was, sit under this lovely plumeria tree while I go get corn. And I felt like it got turned around, like, why does she have to know what the tree is?
Tamara and I always, we don't know your words sometimes. I mean, I know 90% of them. There's that 10% I've got. Page 36 tells us what it is, Tamara, because we don't understand sometimes those words that you use.
Isn't that why we're, isn't one of the things you said about friends is that you have to learn from them? I learn from you all the time.
I want to learn.
So don't take me to task.
I think we just hate that you're always right.
I'm not always right.
She's not always right.
That's what
That could be it, too.
Yeah.
And also, like, the stuff with the stemless glasses, the wine, like, I'm interested in learning stuff. And I wasn't saying it to be a know-it-all. I was interested to see what you thought. You guys had a wine company.
You were making a point.
But I thought, I was curious, because I don't like
but then
the
it went
stemless
too far,
glasses.
and then you start going, because we're like, all my reds
Okay, can we split the difference? Stop
Yes.
making fun of my words, and I promise to keep it shorter. I'll try to speak in shorter
Check.
sound bites.
Okay.
Thank you.
A lot of viewers accused you of being condescending and pretentious this season. Dion from Wichita, Kansas says, it's not necessarily what you say, but how you say it that makes you come off condescending. Are you aware of this? And if so, are you trying to change it?
A lot of people have said to me, you know, you said to Alexis one year, you know, if everyone says you're dead, lie down. Take this as a moment to look inside yourself and see that if everyone says you're dead, it's time to lie down. Everyone's saying, you know, you're doing this, why aren't you lying down? And I think for me, it's like I speak very quickly. I'm a New Yorker, I talk very fast, but I notice it on the show, I speak very slowly. And I don't think I'm doing it on purpose. I think I'm speaking slowly and deliberately so I can think about choosing the right words so I know what I'm saying.
You talk with your hands a lot.
A lot.
Do you, and Vicky pointed out that you point a lot, or she feels like the hands are going at her. I mean, do you think that contributes to?
Well, I think it all does. It's the tone and timbre of my voice, and it's, you know, the cadence at which I speak, and it's my vocabulary, and it's the way I gesticulate with my hands. And. So at some point you go, okay, you know what? You just don't like me. Because when you like someone, you forgive their little silly things and you let it go. And when you don't like someone, it's very easy to go, that's irritating.